will. Chairman Cruz, Ranking Member Cantwell, members of the committee, it is a privilege to be before all of you today. I'm grateful for Senator Johnson and Senator Baldwin for the very kind introduction. They come from the great state, or I know you guys all want to object, the greatest state in the country, Wisconsin, so I appreciate that, Senator. And I also appreciate your friendship and bipartisanship as well. It's an honor to be before this committee today, and I'm humbled by the fact that President Trump would have nominated me to this very important position. If confirmed, it'll be a privilege of a lifetime to serve the American people as the Secretary of Transportation. I look forward to closely working with this committee as you provide oversight and guidance to the Department of Transportation. If I could take a moment, I'd like to introduce my family, my wife, Rachel Campos-Duffy, and our 9 children. Rachel and I met on a reality TV show, kind of unique, and not most people have that. We've been married for 25 years. Rachel is the love of my life. She's my best friend, and she is a wonderful, incredible mother to our 9 children. 8 of them are here today with us. If I could introduce them to the committee, my oldest is Evita. She's right here. Her husband, Michael. My daughter, Lucia Belen. John Paul. Paloma. Maria Victoria. She also goes by Mud, her choice. Margarita, Patrick, and Valentina. Now, my youngest is Valentina. She was born with Down syndrome, and she no doubt is our family's favorite. She was hugging Senator Baldwin on the way in, showing great bipartisan love. Hopefully she'll be behaved for the hearing today. My oldest son, Jack, and his wife, Kaylin, couldn't be here today. They just had a baby, Lourdes. They also are residents of Southern California. They've had to evacuate their home. And I know that the committee and America's hearts go out to all the families being impacted by the fires. We're dealing with that in our own family, so prayers to them. I'd also like to acknowledge my mother and father-in-law, Pilar and Miguel. They're here to show their support. I'm grateful they took a leap of faith, allowing me to marry their daughter 25 years ago, and it was a leap of faith, no doubt. So as a father of 9 kids, I think about transportation quite a bit, and about transportation safety a lot. My son, John Paul, who I introduced, drives his younger siblings to school every day, and for us, that is precious cargo. Whether driving, flying, or traveling by train, no federal agency impacts Americans' daily lives and loved ones more than the Department of Transportation. I'm honored to have the trust of President Trump and hopefully this body to lead such an important segment of our economy. Transportation influences how long it takes to get home to our loved ones, and improving its safety and efficiency directly enhances every single American's life. President Trump, he's a builder. He wants to invest in rebuilding our nation's crumbling infrastructure. He asked me to focus, and I told, I think, all of you this, on the big, the durable projects that connect our country and connect our people. If confirmed, I will work to reduce the red tape that slows critical infrastructure projects, ensuring funds are spent efficiently. We use the tax dollar well. Safety, always paramount. Every year, 40,000 Americans lose their lives in roadway accidents. This hits close to home for me because my wife survived a deadly head-on car crash, which has profoundly reshaped her life. If confirmed, I'll prioritize road safety, ensuring lives and families aren't forever changed by preventable accidents. In aviation, safety will remain a top priority. America needs more air traffic controllers. Many of you have talked about that with me. We want the best and the brightest air traffic controllers. We must modernize our systems with cutting-edge technologies. I'll work with Congress and the FAA to restore global confidence in Boeing and to ensure that our skies are safe. Transportation is an extraordinary new era we're entering it. From eVTOLs, drones, autonomous vehicles, to space travel, We're in a global race to out-innovate and out-compete the rest of the world. If confirmed, we will craft clear regulations which balance safety, innovation, and cutting-edge technology, but always focused on safety. Transportation impacts every aspect of life, from efficiently and securely moving products through our ports, to the ease of commuting from work to school, but also to church on Sunday. Together with President Trump and this committee and the entire DOT team, I would hope to usher in a golden age of transportation and travel. This is America. Americans dream big and lead the world in innovation. If confirmed as Secretary of Transportation, I will work tirelessly to make travel in America more efficient, more comfortable, and safer. Americans deserve to have travel experiences that make all of us proud. So I want to get to work with all of you and the staff at the DOT. I want to thank you all for welcoming my big family and me to the committee room today, and I look forward to, I think, taking your questions. I yield back.
Thank you, Congressman Duffy. Welcome, and welcome to your wife and your beautiful children. Thank you for being here and joining us today, and congratulations on your husband's and your father's appointment to this major position serving the people of the United States of America. We'll now move to questions. Congressman Duffy, let's just start with a broad question. If confirmed as Secretary of Transportation, what would you want you and your administration's legacy to be when it comes to transportation and infrastructure?
I appreciate the question, Senator. That I had a legacy of improving safety. I had a legacy of working with this committee, but specifically Senator Cantwell, to make sure we get Boeing back on track, producing great airplanes that are safe airplanes. And also, as President Trump has charged, building the big infrastructure projects that connect this country, without forgetting, by the way, rural America that uses that incredibly important infrastructure. But those three things, I'd like to be a legacy from a tenure as the Secretary of Transportation.